The price of specialized parts for camper vans is insane. I was recently looking at a builder. They want to charge an extra premium and you have to get a complete different package if you want a convection oven in your camper van. I'm going to talk about this $70 convection oven and how I got it and some tips that you guys should definitely consider. Stick around. Hey guys, welcome to RANDOMFIX. I gotta let you guys know, I do not like microwaves, but I really like air fryers, convection ovens, as they allow you to cook healthier food that is less processed. So when I was building out the camper van, I was looking for a convection oven that can serve as an air fryer and maybe a microwave if I really need it. So on my previous build, I had to go down to Camping World and pay $400 for a bulky unit that was hard to mount, and honestly there was really no advantage of it. So this time around, I'm a little bit older and wiser. I waited for a sale and I got this particular unit for under 70 bucks, and I got this at Lowe's. So when you're building a camper van, you want to make sure that you start stocking up on the components that you need during the sales, as that's going to definitely save you a lot of money. So this unit is really nice because of the size. As you guys notice, I have it mounted right here. So this is my refrigerator, and above it is my convection oven. I have some vent holes back here, so in case the heat builds up, I'm gonna be good there. And up top, I have this bar holding this in place, and the bar has a little padding from these welding blankets, and this basically keeps it from moving. On the front of the unit, this has a lock mode. I've basically disabled that. It's a safety function, and it's really easy to use. I just hit convection, set my time and temperature, hit start. Now it's going to go through and preheat. And the one thing I do want to mention while this is preheating is the fact that at nighttime this is a little bit harder to see. So what I did is I put a little bit of paint right by the convection and the start function, so I can actually feel it. I do wish I actually had installed a little light right here. It is definitely inverter friendly. I don't have any issues. And currently I have the AC running and the convection oven. And I have a convo system and it's able to go and support it. So, in fact, I found this easier to get into a vehicle than the one from Camping World that was actually made for camper vans and RVs, as that unit was super bulky and it had way too much dead end space in the back. This does have all the same safety features. However, it is just a much more practical size, and I'll leave you guys links to this if I find it. Again, shop at Lowe's and Home Depot. And if you guys are into saving money on your camper build and you like these kind of videos, make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up. I have videos on how to get storage for cheap and make some pretty cool additions to your van, such as this. This is a DIY kitchen galley that I built, and my bed system here cost me under $300, and it turns into seats as well. I have a seat belt running across. I didn't have to do any of the upholstery work. I'll leave you guys a playlist down below to the complete van builds, including the free parts list. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.